It is on. Saudi Arabia, October 28th. My God, they're actually going to get it on in a ring under the Marcus of Queensberry rule set. So Tyson Fury is going to win this fight. Let's just be honest. But look at Francis. Does he have a puncher's chance? No. Sorry.
What?
I was waiting for what you were going to say.
What?
Look at Francis has got enough power. He could definitely hurt Tyson. The problem is landing that shot. It's not going to be an easy thing for him. Tyson is a very good defensive fighter. He's got good movement. He's got good footwork. He's got everything. Where Francis, truthfully, if you look at his footwork and you look at the way he throws and everything, he gets off balance. Tyson's going to take advantage of that. Francis can definitely land that one shot that could hurt anyone. But Tyson has been in with very big punchers before, so this is nothing new for him.
John, I'm going to take a different approach. We have seen Tyson fight, or not Tyson, we've seen Francis Ngannou fight MMA. The boxing and MMA is you have to throw everything is pretty damn hard and aggressively, and you sometimes leave yourself out of position. But in boxing, he can go ahead and pitter-patter a little bit here and there, and then go ahead and go with the big shot. He needs to take more of the Nick and Nate Diaz approach when it comes to boxing. Touch, 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 and then let the power shots go. Now, I'm not saying they're going to land, John. I'm just simply saying you just said that he leaves himself out of a position a lot.
You want him to be something that he's not.
Look, you don't know. You've never seen him box. You've never seen him box. Outside of when he's boxing in MMA, when he's boxing at Extreme Couture, it's boxing MMA.
I've seen him.
It's not.
I've seen him boxing in.
He's better since then, John. He's better. He's better. I'm playing the what if, man. What if he's able to sit Tyson Fury to his butt, he's gonna ride his ticket. If he's able to sit Tyson Fury down, even if Tyson gets up and smokes him the rest of the time and knocks him out, he's gonna ride his own ticket. Because then you're gonna see Francis Ngannou with somebody like Deontay Wilder. You're gonna see him fight somebody like I would even say maybe Anthony Joshua. You could potentially. I would have loved to have seen him fight that fight. Because that's a fight that I think that there was a little bit more likely of a chance of him potentially landing a shot and Joshua not getting up. A lot more hittable. And tends to slow down, too, as the fight goes into the 5th and 6th round. But I would imagine, because that Francis will tend to slow down as well in that 5th and 6th round, because it's just a different style of cardio. And if you're listening to this show and you're thinking, oh, well, he's fought MMA, he's fought 5 rounds, he's done this, he's done that. It's different, man. It's different when you're fighting somebody that's smooth, can make you miss,
really knows how to put pressure on you in a boxing ring.
Yeah.
You get exhausted quick.
Cut the ring off. Every time you miss, they make you pay. They doesn't have to hit you hard. They just have to touch you. To touch you. And it kind of frustrates you a little bit. You realize you're that Chris Tucker, man. You're thinking to yourself, which one of y'all motherfuckers hit me? Okay. Because they're over here and you're over here and you're facing this way. And it all goes together. You're just thinking to yourself, man, I just saw you right in front of me, and now you're behind me. And as I turn, I don't want to turn because they're going to hit me with a clean shot. All of those things play a factor. Tyson Fury is light on his feet. He's got great movement. He makes you miss and he makes you pay. And he will go to the body and he will come back up top to the head. He will do it all. And as this fight goes on, how many rounds? Do we know how many rounds this is? 10. 10 rounds. 10, yeah. And I think by the 6th round, it's going to stop looking. It's not going to be looking good for Francis. I think by the 6th, but I think in that first 6 rounds, I'm gonna give my boy some chance, baby. I'm gonna give him a chance. A puncher's chance is always a chance. So what you're saying is, he's got a chance. That's what I'm saying.
I'm telling you, by the end of the 4th round, if it goes that far, you're gonna see Francis exhausted.
Yeah, possibly. John, here's the thing. A lot of people said that he fumbled the bag. I kind of was like, man, I thought he should have had a contract in hand and signed right as soon as that thing was done. As soon as his contract with the UFC was done and he was able to cut ties, I thought he should have had a contract in hand. And he didn't have that. And so I was kind of leaning towards that he did fumble the bag. He messed up. Did he output the coverage? As in terms of was he asking for too much? Did he want too many things coming from a boxing side? What did he want that was so, that was just so hard for these promoters to deal with? MMA promoters were having a hard time because he wanted to make waves and he wanted all these things. PFL gave it to him. But now boxing, they go to different rules. They play by different rules. You know, all the act, all that stuff plays a factor. So I'm glad that he got it done. I'm happy for him. His dreams are coming true. It makes sense for a heavyweight to go in there and test yourself. I'm interested to see exactly how much he ends up making. And good for him, though. Good for him. He took the toughest motherfucker he could get, and he fought. He
took the toughest guy he could get.
Signed on the dotted line. Good for him. I'm happy for him. Good.
I'm going to go to the other side because this is as simple as it gets, Josh. Be careful what you wish for. Not a good fight for him.
John, I would fight Mike Tyson for probably the amount of money he's making.
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'd fight Mike Tyson too for the kind of money, but but you look at this and you go, I love Francis. He's a great guy. He's a great human being. One of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. This is just you are playing another man's game. My dad always used to say, "Don't play another man's game." You know, I used to arm wrestle. You know, and then they started doing left-handed, and the guy would come up and say, "Here, nope, I'm not playing another man's game." There comes that point you got to say, "I'm an MMA fighter. You want to fight me? Come into my world." Tyson did exactly what he is supposed to do. I'm not going to play another man's game. You want to come into my world? Come on over.
Yeah.
Francis is going. Careful what you wish for.
Well, there was all that John Jones and Tyson Fury talk, and Francis was able to slide his ass right in there and capitalize. Good for him, man. Good for him.
Yeah,
so that squashed the Fury and the John Jones situation. So, I mean, who knows? He may rekindle later on. You never know. Because I honestly believe that John Jones, if he beats Stipe, I shouldn't say after he beats him, if he beats Stipe, then I think that he may just walk away and try to get into some sort of boxing. He'll try to do something else. I don't think he's going to stay in MMA, John. I think he's done.
John knows he's not a boxer. The one thing I love about John Jones knows who he is. He knows what he does in a cage. He knows how to fight, and he doesn't play other people's games.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see him going to boxing. He's the one guy I look and go, he's smart enough to say, no.
Yeah.
I utilize all parts of my body to do damage to people. Why am I going to give that up?
100% agree. Look,